The life and sad ending of David Hyde Pierce. David Hyde Pierce was born David Pierce on April 3, 1959, in Saratoga Springs, New York, U.S., to aspiring actor George Hyde Pierce and insurance agent Laura Marie. During his childhood, Pierce often played the organ at the local Bethesda Episcopal Church. He attended Yale University. He acted in and directed different student productions. He featured in the comic opera, HMS. To avoid confusion with another actor of the same name, Pierce later added a middle name, Hyde, so as to avoid any confusion. In everyone's life, sadness is something that always prevails over joy. We have to balance it all over. And there was a sadness in his eyes in David Hyde Pierce. It is true that in life everyone wants to be happy and happy. But it does not mean that everyone has been gifted with that wish. Please watch this video to have a closer look at him, as well as what I want to convey to you. Among us, all want to hear good and happy things about the people we value, so I'll say his joy first. Pierce relocated to New York City following his graduation. He took up acting in the early 1980s and attended Michael Howard Studios. Simultaneously, he did several odd jobs till the early 1990s, including working as a security guard and selling ties at Bloomingdale's. In his initial theater projects, he played Laertes in the popular off-Broadway production of Shakespearean tragedy, Hamlet. He made his Broadway debut in 1982 with Beyond Therapy. In 1988, credited as David Pierce, he featured as a businessman in the Oscar-winning short comedy film, The Appointments of Dennis Jennings. Thereafter he did trivial roles in other films before starring Garth Emmerich in the critically and commercially successful 1991 family drama film, Little Man Tate. His first substantial television role was that of Theodore Van Horn in the NBC sitcom, The Powers That Be. His real breakthrough came with the role of psychiatrist, Dr. Niles Crane, the younger brother of psychiatrist, Frasier Crane, played by Kelsey Grammer in the sitcom, Frasier. The series, a spin-off of Cheers, continued the story of Frasier Crane from Cheers. The role of Niles Crane was created for Pierce for his close physical resemblance to Grammer. He appeared in all 11 seasons of Frasier, from September 16, 1993, to May 13, 2004. Through its run, Pierce received Primetime Emmy nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series for a record 11 years in a row and won the award in 1995, 1998, 1999, and 2004. The performance won him many other awards, including a Screen Actors Guild Award, and 5 Golden Globe nominations. Meanwhile, he starred with Anthony Hopkins in the 1995 epic historical drama film, Nixon. Pierce also appeared in the Tom Hanks star hit rom-com, Sleepless in Seattle, Wet Hot American Summer, and Down with Love. He has also lent his voice to the walking insect, Slim, in the 1998 computer-animated comedy film, A Bug's Life, and to Dr. Doppler, in the 2002 animated sci-fi action-adventure film, Treasure Planet. He was conferred with an honorary degree from Skidmore College in 1999, and an honorary Doctor of Fine Arts degree from Niagara University, on November 19, 2007. Pierce has done a lot of work on stage as well. He won a Tony Award and bagged a Drama Desk Award nomination for his performance as Lieutenant Frank Cioffi in Curtains. He also received the Tony Award nomination for plays Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike, and Hello, Dolly, and Drama Desk Award nomination for Spamalot and A Life. In 2015, Pierce directed Broadway production of the musical, It Should Have Been You, an off-Broadway production of Ripcord. Pierce has been with writer and producer Brian Hargrove since the early 1980s. The two married on October 24, 2008, in California, just a couple of days before Proposition 8 was adopted as law, which bans same-sex marriages in California. Pierce expressed his annoyance on approval of Proposition 8 while appearing as a guest on The View on May 28, 2009, where he also announced his marriage to Hargrove. There's a great understanding that comes with age, of how loss and change isn't the exception, it's the rule, it's the deal. So much of our culture is spent hiding from that fact. When it comes to gay rights, there's this feeling of, okay, you've had your time. Now we're not really interested in that anymore. I didn't know that could happen so quickly. It was his fight for his true self. Believe me, no matter what life is like, remember that we only have one time to live. Let's do our best for the fire of passion, live like we have only one day to live. So sad. It was only a temporary practical experience.